From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh, but...
What's up, YouTube peeps? This is D from Brooklyn with a quick DIY project. Now, if you guys have ever seen any of my other videos, and probably you have, you notice that I have a little holding area that I usually have in the back of the tank for growing my Chaetomorpha or Caulerpa or whatever I want to have in the tank, which filters out all of the excess nutrients while keeping the tank nice and clean. Now, I'm going to show you how I put that together. Now this, my friends, is a beta holder. You'll find it in any of your old local pet stores. You can order them online, Petco, eBay. A lot of the places will have them. They basically have a holding area that sticks on the tank with the little suction cups for holding betas inside the tank and keeping them separated. Now what I did is I visited my friends at Canal Plastics, or acrylic manufacturer, and got a simple sheet of 2-inch acrylic and cemented it to the back of the beta holder. Now what you want to do is, you'll notice that it slips right in there and it makes it kind of flush so that it doesn't protrude too much from the tank. And what that allows you to do is use this as a quarantine or inside tank refugium for your reef tank. You can add 2 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, and it simply goes into the back of the tank. Now, the other reason I like having it in the tank is if I want to pull one of my fish, if I want to put a little frag rack or a separation area for the new corals that I add in here, I simply put them into this area and they are nice and secure while getting the light and everything from the tank. Now, what you need to do this, once again, is simple sheet of acrylic fit to the back of the beta holder, and what you'll need is a magnet. Now let me show you the magnets that I use. You'll know I'm very fond of the old high door magnets, or if you have any of those cheap wave maker magnets, these are some of the most powerful magnets that you can use. They will never come apart, which is why I use little paper to hold them. And even better, if you're sick of having suction cups that fall off of your little holders or beta cubes, you can use this for freshwater too, for quarantining new fish. If you hate suction cups like I do, you will love this, because not only can you move them, but they will never let go. This one is off an old J-Bo wave maker that I just replaced, and I have a few of these from different pumps over the years. It's also good to recycle the old material that you have in your house. All of us hobbyists have tons of junk that we have sitting around. The wife gets PO'd, it takes up space, and there's nothing to do with it. Well, let me show you how I put this to work. Now, the reason why you want to keep that thing nice and flush here is so that it doesn't protrude too much in the tank. You can put it on the side of the tank, you can put it in the back. I put mine on the back. If you get sick of looking at it, you can put it low, wherever you want to put it. I put mine in the back of the tank because I like to hold my animals and Chaetomorpha in the back of the tank. So you can just slide this here under the lip of the tank. I have the wire from my wave maker here, which I'll slide on top, and just put this flush into the tank like so. My sea urchin is in the way. Move out of here, Spiky. And slip it in the back of the tank like this. And what this does is, not only is it in your water column constantly, but you can remove Chaetomorpha as you want, and it doesn't float around in your tank. It also grows copepods inside your tank. Safe area, you don't have to move anything. Spike's PO'd, I had to move him out the way. Move over, Spike, it's always in the way. I don't even know when I started calling him Spike. But anyway, you put that in there and it is safe and secure in the back of the tank, nice and out of the way, and you're ready to move. Now I'm gonna have to pause the camera while I slip the magnet, which is right there on the back side of the tank, so give me a second to do that. Now, my friends, you are ready to rock and roll. Anytime I want to put a new fish in, add the Chaetomorpha or whatever I'm going to do, I got a built-in quarantine unit that goes right into the tank, comes out whenever I want it. It's not glued in. I'm going to put my Chaeto in there because I pulled some out, gave some to the old Molly tank over there, which you can see I have tons. I actually could have used it instead of that because I have so much, but I didn't want it all over the place. And it is a built-in Refugium. You can pull out what you want. Grows on the same light schedule as the tank. Look at that. Got a little bristleworm. Look at that. I found in there. Another reason why you want to be able to get in your Refugium. Excellent little food for these guys here. But you can move it around. It adds a copepods. If you're trying to raise fish like dragonets and things like that, or several wrasses that live off of those copepods and little pests and critters, it gives them a safe area to grow while being easy to adapt and move around. Not only that, but gives your little fish a little hiding spot there. They want to run in the back. My snails have actually learned how to climb over the side and go in there, so it's nice and cool for me to be able to have them interact and adjust the tank however I want it. And as you can see, having the shade on the tank, the water is crystal clear. The nutrients are really low. I don't have to do a lot of water changes. I just have to be careful with the dosing of this tank because it is pretty well balanced. So click like if you like this video. Hopefully this helps you out, especially with the new people that are just putting fish into the tank. Or a friend of mine was trying to introduce clownfish into a tank with existing clownfish. This is a way to keep them segregated, separate them. If they fight, you can just put them in there. You don't have to worry about shocking them, putting them in quarantine tank, pull them out, put them in, pull them out. They're in the same water and everybody is good to go. So this is D giving you a little DIY tip. Click subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If there's anything else that you'd like to know or learn, leave it in the comments below. Until next time, this is D signing off. Keeping my tanks, keeping my sanity, and keep smiling. Always smiling, baby. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out. See ya. He's like, what the heck is he putting in here now?